Hello, everyone. Welcome to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am he, Devo. What's going on, y'all? Man. If many of you may know, many of you may not know, there are real, true to life vampires in this world. And when I say vampires, I'm not talking about the kind that'll suck your blood. I mean, there's a few of those. Any bar hopper will tell you there's vampires in bars, but not them, I mean, people that do their work at night. They live at night. They have to, that's just the way they make their living. Those are vampires, man. I used to be a vampire. Sleep in the daytime, work at night. Crazy. Weird schedule. Sunshine really bothers you after a while. Well, this is a story about the time that I ran with some really funky vampires. Anyone that subscribes or used to, this is back before the digital age, back where I'm from, people would subscribe to the local newspaper, the state or the city or the whatever town's close to you, and which was, in town close to us, the pretty good size, that's what we got. But if you think about it, every morning you get up, that newspaper's there. And you're in sleep, you don't hear it, but the vampires bring it. Well, one time I had a friend, and actually two friends, but they both did it. One night he's like, hey man, I was out, Lord knows I was up in the middle of the night, I'll put it that way. Anyway, I ran on to him, he goes, hey man, you want to go do my route with me? I'm like, what do you mean your route? Oh, I deliver newspapers, dude. It's an easy job, man. Come with me, man. I'll get you a route. I'll go to so-and-so route. So we're delivering. I'm tossing, having a blast, man. This is cool, And throwing newspapers, and this and that. We get up to a grocery store where there's several, the news deals where you put newspapers and stuff. They're right there by the ice machines or whatever. Rednecks, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't subscribe to the newspaper, you got to go to the grocery store and get it. In other words, I'm sitting in a car, right? This is all new to me, man. And he's like, man, if we get up here, kind of be cool, man. If you see other guys doing what I'm doing, okay, don't get out and start no trouble, man. All right. I'm like, well, why would I do that? I'm cool. We're not drinking or anything. We're just smoking weed. I know, man. I know, but here, check this song out, man. This tape, man. I made this tape. And I'm like, oh, well, that's, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. He gets out and he grabs his bundle of papers. He walks over towards. All of a sudden, here comes a little van, pulls up, and this woman gets out, big woman. She slides the van open, and she's got looking at. I can't hear what's going on. I'm jamming, going, checking this out, All of a sudden, when she gets out and this other guy gets out, there's three of them with papers standing right there, and all of a sudden they just drop their papers and they start doing like, I don't know, man. They just start dancing or something to the music in the car. And I'm like, what in the world what are they doing? And they're arguing and dancing around and doing this and act like they're doing that. And then all of a sudden they shift this way and then they're doing that. My buddy's just standing there doing this, and he's doing this, and I'm thinking, this is the weirdest dance I've ever seen in my freaking life. Well, he gets back in and all of them. He goes, man, that was close. And I said, what happened? He goes, man, we don't really need to be delivering papers at the same time they do. That's kind of I said, oh, man, you look like the Baker Boys out there doing some kind of a street dance or something, man. I said, that was crazy, man. He goes, yeah. Please, man, just chill. Don't start. We go to the other place. It's fine. Load of papers. I get to load them. We load the papers. We go to the next one. By the car wash. I get out and I've got, a stack of papers. I'm going up to the thing and I open it. And when I shut it, here comes the van. Here comes that other car out of the darkness. And they walked up to me and they're like, who are you? And I'm like, what? Who are you? And I'm like, oh no, y'all you ain't going to do this. She had papers. I threw them in the air and the other guy had papers. I threw them in the air. That guy come in, he pushed me and I pushed him back. And that lady comes, she was doing all this again, like that. And I was like, lady, don't. And the guy, he come back up, and I got back in the car. We left, you know. I already put the papers up for him. He said, "Oh my God, what can I do, man? I mean, that's, you know, I don't." All in all, it turned out really well. Nobody got hurt. It was crazy. He still has that job. Thank you for watching these videos, man. If you like them, hit like. If you don't, please. Thank you. God bless. Keep smoking.